I'm gonna be like this, and I'm gonna come up.
Alright, you caught that, right? Didn't catch that, okay? If you caught the fact that through it, not the where it landed, right?
Yes.
That's fine, that's fine.
Alright, I saw you take it off.
Alright, that's fine. That's all you need. Alright, just make sure you're not.
Look how close it is.
Right, that's fine. Like that shot is dead.
For years, I didn't know where I was going to start this story. When I first started this whole filmmaking thing, the first thing I ever wanted to do was tell the story of the process. But to be honest, my process wasn't even complete. And to be honest, it's still not complete. But here goes nothing. Mississippi is commonly referred to as the birthplace of American music, from people like R.L. Burnside, Elvis Presley, B.B. King, or bands like Three Doors Down. There are so many, and I mean so many musicians to come out of Mississippi. And of course, Mississippi is also home to some very famous athletes. Cam Akers, Brett Favre, Malcolm Butler. I think we know the deal here. For as small as Mississippi is, it's produced some very talented people, also some famous authors like Mark Twain. Though I've never really considered myself somebody from Mississippi, just really born there, it still held a very important place in my life. Will come across as interesting or not, but I figured I'd document it. This is the elementary school I went to. Well, this is the first elementary school I went to, if you don't count my preschool. Their playground's a little different than it used to be. The overall building remains pretty much the same. Drive down here. What's weird about it is they have an upper elementary and a lower elementary. So I went to Franklin Lower Elementary. Now we enter Bude's Corp limits, I guess, not city limits. As we come to a stop here, right here on the right's a place called Gina's. When I was a little kid, it was called TJ's. My grandmother used to take me there after school a lot, and I got fries there. I might have got hot dogs from there too, I'm not sure. And there is Sullivan's Groceries and King's Pharmacy, which it's been King's Pharmacy for a long time, but Sullivan's Groceries is kind of new. It used to be called, I think, B&B. Not completely sure. If I drive down here, I'm going to see if the old restaurant is still here. I think it's called Hilltop. I could be mistaken because there is a Hilltop in Tallahassee. So we're pulling up. That's the light. Is it still there? It's also called Hilltop, and all these years later, Hilltop still stands. So now I'm gonna head back to my grandmother's house. And if we look right down here, this is a bridge that this is a very famous bridge from back when I was a kid. I don't know the actual name of it, but they will not ever it's called the Iron Bridge. This is the Iron Bridge when I was a kid. They will never destroy it because it is now, I believe, a historical landmark. As I go forward, that over there used to be like a water park of sorts. It's not anymore. I don't really know what they do here now. Looks like after a tricky ride uphill, I couldn't really get my car up this part. This is where most of my family is buried. Made in 1990, and it used to be not this clear and open, to be honest. So if we go down this road right here, this is the church I used to go to when I was a little kid, till I was about 5 or maybe 6. And then I went here again once when I was like 11 or 12. Met the person who lives at that house once that I remember, but I don't remember who it was. And that's the church, and that's the cemetery attached to the church, and I might have family buried out there, I'm not too sure. Went to a couple weddings here. Came here after a funeral a couple actually I think just once I came here after a funeral. Established in 1917. When I was a little kid, that little playground thingy wasn't there. We did do an Easter egg hunt though, and I remember me and my cousin fighting with each other at the Easter egg hunt. Not really sure what he's up to nowadays. Brookhaven, Mississippi holds a very special place in my life. For many reasons. Mainly because it's where I was born. The Cinema 4 was the very first movie theater I ever went to. One of my earliest memories is seeing Phantom Menace and Tarzan at this theater.
Down in Mississippi where I was born. Down in Mississippi where I come from. I got nothing against Mississippi. Oh, so the home of the wild. Man, get away with my life. Oh, from down in Mississippi. Down in Mississippi, yeah. Down in Mississippi, where I was born. Down in Mississippi, where I was born. Yeah.
In late June of 2012, I was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes. I really knew where my life was headed at this time, but I was just accepted into Sale High School just a few weeks prior. But as one of my 7th grade teachers told me, if you don't know where you're going, any way will do.
Sunbeams are not made like me, and don't expect me to cry for all the reasons you had to die. Don't ever ask your love of me.
My family moved to Tallahassee in 2002. They did it because my grandfather landed a new job in the area, my grandfather being in the area because he played quarterback at Florida State in the early 70s. Tallahassee is a football town, and football was always a big part of my life. Football is still a big part of my life, currently making cinematic highlight reels for athletes. But at the end of the day, football was not my true passion. It was something I loved, but it wasn't something that I knew I'd be able to do forever. My first love was always movies.
Coach Cottrell? Sent you?
Yes, he sent me.
Well, he is the guy with the resource if it's anybody.
He's a wise man, Jake. He said that he knows you can be the very best in the state of your country.
Man, I sure hope so. I don't know if I have that swagger or that attitude to have people want to follow me.
Jake, we all have that swagger. Put a K in it, you have swagger.
Swagger?
Swagger.
Alrighty.
He asked me to give you this.
A USB port?
Yes, a USB port.
What's it for?
He said you have to find out on your own.
I asked the doctor one thing when I got diagnosed with diabetes. Get me out on time so I can see The Amazing Spider-Man. Little did I know that that would pioneer the rest of my filmmaking journey. After being diagnosed with diabetes, I got to see the new Spider-Man movie twice, and I loved it. 2 years later, I went to go see Amazing Spider-Man 2 on May 2nd, 2014. Little did I know that day would change the rest of my life. After the movie, me and my friend Nicholas, a former YouTube account called 7 Webheads, to show our reaction. 7 Webheads is now ran by Fandom Wire. Though the series ended prematurely, I ended up making my very first YouTube video defending Amazing Spider-Man. Defending Amazing Spider-Man put my YouTube channel on the map temporarily. On that day, May 2nd, I met a friend through my friend Justin, who I met through Nick a few months earlier. That friend's name was Chase Bean. And all 3 of these guys that saw that movie with me would shape the rest of my film career.
Weirder than you. I'll sip an IPA, I sip that double IPA, vanilla stout, brewed with nutmeg and barley from some country besides Bavaria, 'cause Bavaria...
Get out of the car elegantly. Fuck's.
Edit that part out with me. Just shot like me.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, you stay in my frame, weirdo.
I thought you were just gonna walk that way.
No, man, I was gonna come from behind the tree, come out of nowhere, man.
You dare want to argue with the sage of the woods?
Yeah, because you're in my shot.
Right.
Hut! Hut!
Alright. Make sure I'm not in the shot. I'm gonna walk up and be like, pick that up or whatever.
Alright, ready?
Like, put a...
Hut!
Hey, boy, I saw you drop that water bottle in my wood. Go
Yeah,
pick it up.
man.
Yes.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh?
I am the sage of these woods. I've lived here.
Fucking.
Hey, you litter in my woods. I am the sage of these woods. Graham Cracker Jim.
Oh my god.
Graham Cracker Jim. Yeah, Grandpa.
You, boy, dare litter in my woods. Do you know who I am? I am Graham Cracker Jim.
Gramps, do you know who you're talking to? I am Kung Fu Cop. I am Wasabi Nissan. I do what I please.
I'm Graham Cracker Jim. I have lived in these woods for thousands of years, boy. My power level is over yours by 9,000 times.
It's over 9,000!
Shut the fuck up. I already know that's from Dragon Ball. I've seen it. Pick that shit up and go. Get out of my woods.
Fuck you, Gramps. You dick shit and ass motherfucker.
My name is Graham Cracker Jim. I am Graham of these woods.
Hardcore.
You think you are
Oh shit, sorry.
hot shit? Screw you, hot shit.
This is an episode of The Office.
I am Graham Cracker Jim. This isn't Dragon Ball.
It is now.
I will destroy you if you do not pick up that water bottle.
You keep picking up Gramps.
You missed completely.
No. No. Gramps, I'm sorry, man.
Just take it and leave.
Gramps, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Will you train me in the ways the Force Sage?
No.
The end goal wasn't always to make movies. A lot of times it was just to have fun. Even this had nothing to do with the project I was making at the time. This was all Chase's idea, and he didn't even tell me what was going on. By the time my last semester in high school came around, most of the film was already completed. However, even though a lot of it was completed, there were still a lot of things I was learning, and unfortunately I didn't understand how hard it truly was to make a movie.
If only I can make my troop 105 be proud of me. I should make school class president, because then I'd become an Eagle Scout, and that's what my father always wanted. That, and for me to become school class president. Like, we walk where eagles soar. That is my motto. I walk where eagles soar. And that's what I'm proud of. Aaron, you have to become school class president. No. No, you can't. Yes, you can, Aaron. Yes, you can.
Darren.
Darren.
I go.
If I become school class president, I'll become an Eagle Scout. And then I'll really show my father what's up. I'm part of Troop 105. We walk where eagles soar. I walk where eagles soar. No, you don't, Darren. No, you don't, Darren. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just want to be successful. I walk where eagles soar. Don't you say that, you pussy. You're just a little bitch. Just like your dad told you.
Maybe I can help.
Who are you? Man, I don't know. Probably ever loves me. I'm trying to become school president. Just for her.
Can you hold my shoe?
Yes, Darren. Yes, you're trying to be. Yes. Darren, Kelly.
I'm gonna swing by.
You'll do it. Yes, Darren, you better do it. Or your daddy's gonna get real mad. Another day, another dollar saved. You can't save anybody, you little bitch. Yes, I can. I know I can. I know I can. Darren Kelly. I can save anybody, anything they want. No, you can't, little bitch. I gotta go to school now. I gotta go to school. Bye, Dad. Bye, you little bitch. No, no.
Eat him in Christ as the Spirit. He wants people to be in his presence, to behold him. Then our
Months and months were passing, and progress wasn't being made, no matter how hard I tried. Unfortunately, life was just getting in the way.
Tism. Gonna have tism, gonna have tism, gonna have tism, yeah.
I need y'all to be quiet. Just a second.
You are smart. You bank with BB&T, and you
No, it's a terrible idea.
to stay ahead. And BB&T is always ready to help you.
Oh, you weren't on camera.
The BB&T mobile app just got cooler. Let's say you have checks to deposit.
Just got cooler.
You have to keep track.
Guys, shut the fuck up.
Back, right? Not anymore. Now your BB&T mobile app.
I tried to give my fair shot of projects in between. Unfortunately, I was trying to do projects I didn't quite understand.
Turn on the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn on the lights in here, baby. You know what I mean? Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the
hollering at this Japanese girl, Asian mommy. But is it too soon for Japanese girls to tsunami? Is it racist if I say she tastes like edamame? Was I supposed to stay uncool? Please remind me.
What the fuck is up?
Yeah, it's cheesy, ho. I'm so cheesy, ho. My swag's got high cholesterol. I know y'all girls, I met them all. You're her ex-man like Cannonball. I ain't got shit to say to ya. I'm known for bad behavior. Look at me, man, I went to the W from Doubletree. Making out with girls who black and yellow like a bumblebee. Can I live up to all this hype they have for me? It's hard to tell. But these girls I'm kissing chase the blues away like Gargamel. I'm back in the game, coach put me in, T-Pain flow. All I do is win with a glass full of my calendar, mess me up.
Never stay on leave like Alina spelling. Young homie on the mission, living life, I make a killing. Yeah, your girlfriend's wishing that I own the face that she's kissing. I get shit done 2-on-1 and I still.
This affected other people just as much as it did me.
Was it a secret?
Well, why didn't you ask me? We're friends, right?
Yeah, but I didn't feel like I had to tell you.
But I thought you would ask me. I thought we were friends. I thought I'm your right-hand man, your wingman.
What do you mean by that?
I thought we would be there for each other for everything, and you don't even come to me to be your senior vice president.
What grade are you on?
I'm in 10th grade, but why does that matter?
You're too young.
It doesn't matter. You make the rules once you become senior president.
What grade are you in?
10th, sophomore.
You think I can beat Darren Kelly?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
What about me?
Go home, Paul.
Jacob, oh my gosh. I haven't seen you in forever. You go to school here? I do.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was gonna make it a surprise.
What about, does Jester go to school here?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Chase. It's okay. Okay, it's okay.
Jacob, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing, man?
How's it going?
Good.
You go to school here?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah? Really?
I do, yeah.
Really?
I
Guess
do.
what? Guess what just happened? I'm elected.
For what?
Well, I'm not elected yet, but I'm just confident I'll be elected.
That's good. It's real good. How's Nick?
His name's not Nick anymore, mate. His name's
That's
Paul.
cool. Jacob.
Small man.
It's me.
Chase me! You go to school here now?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, guess what's about to happen? I'm gonna get elected. Darren Kelly ain't got nothing on me.
Senior class president?
How'd you know? Oh, you saw the campaign posters?
Everywhere. They're everywhere.
Dude, I help for Spider-Man.
It's great. How's Cole?
Cole, I don't know, I think he has a crush on Kenyon. But it's okay.
Who's Kenyon?
Oh my god, I have so much to tell you. Hey, and if anybody tries to screw with you today, it's your first day of school, right? So hopefully you haven't been hiding from me. But okay, hey man, if anybody tries to screw with you today, you punch them straight in the face.
Oh, he wasn't even recording. Wait, I didn't get all that. I'm sorry. You said it. You started talking too fast, Jacob. Let me say action. Go.
You know what?
Should I keep filming this?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, just keep filming, do not stop.
Okay. Because you can cut it, right?
Yeah, I can cut it.
Okay.
And make a hella sick for
This is actually gonna be great for you, for real.
Time kept passing, and then around 2017, I ultimately canceled the project. I tried to make things work out, and I tried to do new projects, but ultimately, I believed it was time to give up filmmaking.
You are Team Derek.
I'm Team Derek.
You're 100% Team Derek.
100% Team Derek.
Chase, are you Team Derek?
Team Derek!
For a good night, I'ma smoke you bird, push it off white. If you wanna come with me and have a good time, surprise you with the shit you say you love because it's all on mine. I'm the type to take you to the places you can be. Fake titties in your face, but you can be. I see you trip behind the shot and lots of it back at me. I might have told you, said fuck you on without me. What you need, you can have it too. Shit, my love in the back. Dance way down, I can't phase out anymore. I'm just trying to get my brain back out and be the same one once before.
Get out. It'll be like just like Jacob's other movie.
Yo, Jacob, I'm glad the camera was playing that way because I missed that shit so fucking bad.
It's not that I didn't want to make movies anymore. I just thought it was impossible. But there was one person who definitely did still believe in me. After investing in better quality microphones, I created my very first YouTube video defending Amazing Spider-Man, all with the help of John Michael, telling me he believed in me when I didn't think anybody else did. Unfortunately, just 11 days later, our friend Chase Beam was taken from us.
You were so nice and caring, and I know that you had so much happened to you in your life, but you still were so nice, and I'll always remember you.
I'm not really sure how to process this horrible tragedy that's happened to my best friend, one of my best friends, and part of me doesn't want to believe it.
Him handing me a water bottle, filling that bitch up, and throwing it at some college kids. We would talk about it all the time while he was out in the fucking town, and he just wanted to come back to do it again, and I'm sad we never did.
I'm gonna miss all the arguments we've had. I'm gonna miss getting in more arguments that weren't really about anything at all, but you know, it was just...
It was part of the arrangement.
You weren't on
I
camera.
was reenacting the hangman. Like how he just started listening to Pavement. I was stacking money at the bank, man. Did you see I didn't show up? I'm the only one here, but there's no love. I was like 17, but actually 21. Shut my eyes. Take my life. Sit alone and drown again. Shut my eyes.
Never felt so lost before in my entire life. And to be honest, I don't think I'll ever fully recover from it. But it triggered something in me. It was time to revitalize what we started. The first thing I had to do was get a camera. I had no idea where the camcorder we even recorded with was at. Here's the problem though. There is so much information on cameras, which is a good thing, but also kind of a downfall, because there are so many options to choose from.
Maybe surprise you by explaining that the camera isn't the most important choice you need to make. My name is Simon D'Entremont, and I'm a professional nature and wildlife photographer living in Eastern Canada.
It's definitely not a secret that buying your first camera can definitely feel a bit overwhelming. However, you've just clicked this video, which tells me that you're probably interested in Sony cameras, or that you're maybe just interested in ginger guys.
I tested every beginner camera to find the best ones, and I realized the perfect beginner camera for one person might be completely different for someone else. Because what really matters as a beginner is your shooting style and what you're shooting. And if you don't know the specific features and specs to look for as a beginner, you might pick up a great camera that is simply a terrible fit for you.
We all gotta start somewhere, right? Maybe you're looking for your first camera and you're just confused at all of the options out there. And there are a lot of them. But if you're looking for a starter camera, maybe this video will help. Posting short films with it. The Panasonic G7 just beats the pants off my 60D in every way. It's an unfair comparison, really, considering the 60D came out, what, 2010? The G7 is a mirrorless camera. Mirrorless cameras are typically more lightweight and compact than DSLRs because they don't have a mirror. This thing feels almost like a toy camera. It's incredibly light.
Now it was time to come up with a story, but it was time to come up with something different than I had done before. What is something that I'm fascinated with at this point in my life? One of my favorite game franchises growing up was Legend of Zelda, especially Majora's Mask. And the thing that intrigued me the most was the Moon Children at the end of the game, who all ask you deep questions about life, even though they're all children. So maybe this was my chance to ponder on that, to make something out of that.
What is my name?
Yeah, your name. It's a pretty straightforward question.
I don't understand why you're being this way. A name is but a word.
Now it was time for the design of some more characters. The devil. How do we do this? How do I ponder off this? How do I learn from it? I now know.
There are many tales of people achieving all sorts of fortune and fame by selling their souls to the devil. Blues guitarist Robert Johnson is probably the most famous subject of that tall tale. The legend goes that he offered his soul at a Mississippi Delta crossroads, and in return, he would receive musical success and talents beyond his wildest dreams. And yes, to this day, he is considered a pioneer of American blues guitar and songwriting. But the devil is in the details, and with a life so shrouded in mystery, it's hard to separate fact from his...
I go back to my roots. There was a famous guitarist born just an hour from me, over in Hazelhurst, Mississippi. Not even an hour, just about 20 or 30 minutes. Robert Johnson. And what is Robert Johnson famous for? That's right. And how am I going to base the devil in this film? I know just how I'll do it.
Yo, just tuned the guitar for a new friend. Yourself?
Wait, you play guitar?
Yeah, I have many talents.
Well, you know, I don't have my uke on me, but would you mind tuning it for me?
Yes, sir.
I haven't been able to quite get the tuning right.
I promise that will not be necessary.
Yeah, nothing.
At this point, though, I need actors, but I don't know any actors. So what do? I contact my friends. And you know what I tell them to do? Just play yourself. Hopefully it will work out from there.
Alright, on your go.
You recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Should be on. Unless it's not.
It's on. Been recording for 24 seconds now. Come on now.
Fuck you said to me, boy. What?
Oh shit. That was epic.
Really?
That was
At this point, though, I'm also gonna need music for the film. Before I knew how to write my own things, I had to reach out to my musicians friends. I had a few ones. Let's go back to the beginning of the story.
Until he
Luckily,
came
due to
along.
John Michael's help, I was able to introduce this
What am I
song.
fucking smoking DMT?
Nah, man, no DMT.
And through my friend Connor, I was able to use the music from Epic Ganesh to add more to the story. I'm just getting a little B-roll, a little behind the scenes.
We are in the vast wilderness of the great Tallahassee Outback. You can see this mighty stream here that we have so graciously come upon. We're going to drink from its bountiful waters and nourish ourselves.
So are Ike Van Drizzle and Wasabi Nissan the same person?
No, those are all those are definitely different people. Van Drizzle. Sure with them?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Slightly. Because remember, you want to, what I want you to think about is, think about your last interaction with Graham Cracker Jim and him throwing the fucking shit at you and everything and chasing you with the branch and be like, yo, you don't want them to have to experience that, right?
Technically, you're littering that. You litter a cigarette, then you litter another cigarette.
Yeah.
Wait, I litter too?
Yeah, you litter a cigarette and I'm shaming you and stuff. And then you litter again in front of this guy when he pulls up and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's
yo!
true.
And then you litter the water bottle. And then Graham Cracker Jim is like, hey!
So I just like warn them about Graham Cracker Jim. That's it.
There's a script right there if you want to read it.
This is not a...
Alright, y'all two start bickering.
Alright, you motherfucker.
About the cigarette. Does he need a litter now?
Yeah, y'all can literally bicker about anything. I just need to see how y'all work so I can figure out how to go from here.
Dude, Lewis, you can't fucking pick that up, dude.
Why?
Because if everybody litters, everything's gonna be covered with garbage, and I don't want to have to fucking worry about it the entire trip.
Yeah, well, at the Empty Festival, they're not gonna they're gonna have cigarette butts all over the ground anyway, so what the fuck is the point of me picking everything up?
Well, they're trash can, huh? Yeah. That's the attitude you want to find?
Absolutely.
Nah, man, no DMT. I can take you on a better trip than that. Just come with me.
Lewis, no. Hold on, is that really right?
Hold on,
I think you skipped.
No.
Wait, when did you get here?
Lewis, I should have been more honest with you. Alicia is dead.
No, you said you were taking her someplace else. Don't lie about that bullshit.
Yeah, don't lie to the man.
No. I can't be dead. I'm going to Energy.
Do you remember when you were searching the woods and you couldn't find a beginning or an end until he came along?
Where's the DMT line, Mom?
What can I say? I know this like the back of my hand, and then I say.
Which one will hit first?
Well, they should hit the ground at the same time.
Back up so she doesn't hit you on the head, Michael. Here they come.
If you ever fall, that means I fell first. You will land on me, you will never be hurt. First birth in the dirt, but in the middle you learn. The dialect no longer helps when you know there is no words. We could live like birds, just watch out for the windows. Float around forever, go wherever the wind blows. But we could be worms deep down in the dirt. Any fucking thing you want, no matter how absurd. You make life feel every day. You make me feel every way. I utilize my senses when you're around. Throw myself beneath before you hit the ground.
Bombs away!
Thank you. More. Almost. One more. There you go. There you go. Right here. Hey, it went off. What's the matter with you? Both at the same time.
Send your horn. Send our home. So I want. You learn to hate me. Still call me baby. Oh Lord, just call me by my name. And say so, say so, before you're too far gone. For nothing can be done. Try to decide when, should I win? Don't got no fight in me in this whole damn world. Say you hold off. Choose to hold on. One thing that I know, I'm gonna put my coat on. Seven, I know it's all wrong. She's standing outside holding me, she's saying, oh please, I'm in love. I'm in love. Girl, say so, oh, say so before you're too far gone, and before nothing can be done. Without me, you got it all. Hold on, without me you got it all. Hold on, without me you got it all. Without me you got it all. So hold on, without me you got it all. So hold on, without me you got it all. So hold on.